So since I cannot go to sleep, let me tell you why I'm so proud of my son, okay? We're gonna be quiet real quick. Listen to that sound. Snoring, right? You hear snoring? That's my son, my 11-year young son, sleeping in the bed next to me, okay? My son still sleeps with me till this age, okay? It's his life, it's what he want. I'm not gonna force him out of the bed. That's another story, okay? I'm not here to talk about that, but what I am here to talk about is this. My son made me so proud yesterday because yesterday night I literally went to sleep. I fell asleep before my son. I fell asleep like maybe 8:30 p.m. around that time. He stayed up a little bit later. Saturday night is cool. And I woke up like midnight. I woke up like midnight. And when I woke up, y'all, I was so happy to see this. Let me show you what I'm talking about. When I rolled over, okay, I found my son sleeping on the Bible. The Bible. Let me tell you why this is a big deal to me, okay? I am far from religious, all right? I am so far from religious. I am more of a spiritual woman. I believe that I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. I also recite that with my son to teach him that. But I never ever once denied any religious teachings. This Bible was sitting on my bookshelf since I moved into this house 3 years ago. My son has been talking to me about the Bible here and there as time went on, but he's never actually made the initiative to be curious to get up and read the Bible. I want to cry just thinking about it. And the reason why I want to cry is because, first of all, I'm raising a boy. Okay? A boy. Sometimes these little boys, okay, they are led to the wrong things, the wrong people, the wrong places, the wrong environments. But I was so happy to wake up and see that my son was led to the bookshelf, to this Bible. Because you know what that shows me? That shows me that everything that I am going so hard for to teach my son is actually working. Morals, value, respect, love, God, and the things that makes me a bit emotional is because of this very reason. His father was unalived back in 2020, okay? His father, he's still healing from that. He's still grieving that. You understand? And my biggest fear was my son. Don't worry, I raised him to listen to any type of loud noise. He could sleep through my talk. Trust me. That's how we roll, okay? But my son, he have his mood swings in regards to his dad or whatever the case may be, leaving at such a young age. He was only 6. And he's had his mood swings, right? He was 6 turning 7. He had his mood swings. And when I tell you that I'm so happy that my son is not acting out in a negative way, instead of acting out in a negative way, he's doing things like going to the bookshelf and picking up a Bible and wanting to find out who God is. Whether or not I believe, you understand what I'm saying? It makes me proud because it shows me, regardless, he gonna be his own man one day. He is. He's gonna be his own man one day. And I'm just so happy to know that he is choosing God at such a young age. Whether it's, I don't care what it is, he's choosing God. Okay? And so I had like an open discussion with him today, because I want to encourage him, because it was a plan of mine to eventually read this Bible. but I never opened it because I've never had like the excitement or the willpower to do it. But since my son has been curious about it, and now not only curious, he's actually putting in that work to read this Bible. You hear me? He walked to that bookshelf. Now that he's actually taking an interest in wanting to find out about this Bible and reading, opening this Bible, literally going in and I'm gonna cry. Going in and highlighting the passages. That's gonna be a powerful man. You hear me? I'm not playing. I'm not. He's going in to read the passages. It's just making me so happy because I know that it's the step in the right direction for any powerful man, no matter the faith, no matter the religion, because that's what I believe. No, I'm an omnis. No matter what, a powerful man is a man that follows God. And my son is just a boy, and he's ready, and he's putting in that action. He could be outside giving me all kinds of hell right now, but he's not. My baby's walking to that bookshelf, and he's wanting to learn about God. And I told him, I said, baby, we're going to read the Bible together. That's what we're going to do. Because he asked me today, he said, Mom, why do you have the Bible on the bookshelf? And I told him because I did have interest in getting back to the Bible and reading it one day. And I feel like this right here could be a beautiful start to a beautiful new beginning. Me and my son could bond over reading the Bible. We could talk, have open discussions. I don't mean to be so emotional, but I'm emotional because I have a son, okay? A son. And you know how it could be out here for our boys. You know how it could be out here for our boys. So I'm proud. I'm just so happy that this is what my son is choosing to do in this time of his life. And I'm happy that I could share this story with you. Literally just happened yesterday. I was shocked. I woke up like, did he fall asleep reading his Bible? And he did. He fell asleep to the Bible. We gonna clap for my son KK. Because listen now, God is with us, all right? God is speaking to my child, okay? However God gonna speak to my child, God gonna speak to my child, and I'm gonna listen. That's what I will do. You heard me?